lightning shot from his nose, and from out of the fire and smoke came a crunch. And from out of the fire and the smoke came a crunch, 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 and a mighty gulp, and a mighty gulp, 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 gulp. When the smoke cleared, the knight and his steed were gone. The minstrel said, but Gorsel was sitting high on his pile of gold, using the knight's own sword for a toothpick. No, cried Wycliffe. "'Tis true," the minstrel told the boy. "My grandfather was a dragon hunter. He saw it happen with his own 2 eyes. Well, with his one good eye anyway." "Pray tell," Wycliffe asked, "who finally killed this dragon?" "Oh, Gorsel is still